Welcome to a new series that we're going to call the Outcasters, where we are in a different facility than usual. We're actually on Isla Paratala, and we're in a dinosaur sanctuary. And the first character we see from the original pack on Isla Lenora is Thunder. She was transported here. Seems that she's gonna rest, and not too far is Silas. He's also gonna rest. And Blue Shriek, she's gonna keep watch. We've transported them there so they're gonna be safer and not have to deal with any danger or anything like that, because they're barely finding any food when they live on Isla Lenora. But our main focus is this young male Indoraptor. He's actually part of the Outcasters, and his name is Cerberus. Now, not long ago, I actually saw him on a different dinosaur island fight with his brother Cerberus, and he's actually still, and that was about a week ago. His chest cavity is still injured when Cerberus stabbed his toe claw into his chest. They're actually fighting over a female Megaraptor named Ivy. They're both pretty interested in Ivy, especially Cerberus. Seems like he's gonna go out hunting. Cerberus has been very social for the past week with the pack. The same day that he got his wound, he's actually doing the outcast. He's been pretty social until today, where he's planning on leaving the pack for a little while, trying to find Ivy, and becomes friends with her, even better, become mates with her. Seems he's gonna go off, hunt, try and go hunt. Not too far away is a character I haven't seen since Season 3 of Dinosaur Island. And that is he has actually been captured by Denmark and sold on the black market for millions of dollars, so it can be part of a dinosaur fighting ring. Same with a few others we're about to see. So we also see a young male baryonyx, and his name is Fisher. He's actually part of Dinosaur Island that Ivy's a part of. And soon and Fisher is going to be one of our main focuses. Not going to be as much of a focus as the pack, and we're going to see Ivy very soon. Most likely not in this episode, but maybe next episode we'll focus on Ivy and see how she's doing. You see a herd feasting of Ceratopsians, and this is actually Hercules. He is one of the dinosaurs that was in the fighting ring. Same with his full-grown Triceratops. And it's actually Trihorn. He's overgrown, just like Hercules. And the leader of the herd is Pentaceratops Hades, that we also seen. They have been released earlier today. And I can't forget Lavaback, the Carcharodontosaurus. He's actually trying to find a territory, and he's going to try to become the new apex of the dinosaur sanctuary. He's going to go off. We currently see Cerberus trying to find food, but suddenly charges at him. Cerberus quickly gets out of the way. Cerberus bites at Camo's neck and starts scratching at him, knocking him over. But Camo has easily been dealt with, and Cerberus roars. However, Fisher quickly bites onto Cerberus' tail and tries to pull on him. Cerberus is very quickly bitten onto the neck of Fisher. and knocks him down. And takes him down even easier than he did with Camo. The fish quickly gets up and runs away. Camo quickly does the same. As Camo is about to run to a cave, Hercules quickly runs into him, and he gives a warning call. The herd soon stampedes away. Everybody's woke. Silas and Thunder have woken up after all the commotion that was caused. Soon, Cerberus returns. He's returned with no food. Soon they all decide to rest again. After a little bit, Cerberus decides to get up. He checks if they're all asleep, and they are. And he's actually going to leave the pack and try and find Ivy before his brother Cerberus does. He's going to try his best to win Ivy over. And that's what he's exactly going to do. As the herd is running, quickly, Bubbleback charges, and Hades trying to bite him. Biting at him. However, Hercules and Trinehorn keep running. He's just trying to rip the thrill off of Camo. Not Camo, Hades, but Hades quickly gets up. Rams into him, stomping at him. Hades flips him over and he runs off. Bubbleback flees into the darkness. He looks around, and this herd is nowhere to be found. He is all alone. He does a lot to call, but no response. All of a sudden, Cerberus grabs onto his neck, trying to choke him, and he blinds. He blinds Hades on one side of his eye, and he uses his sharp claws to slash his neck. Backs up. His Hades. He is dead. I also realized that this meal is too big to track. He actually wants to give a meal to Ivy. It's been a few hours, and he's shrunk through sanctuary. He's actually going to try and get Ivy a meal to show her that he's actually friendly. Even though she keeps to herself and likes to be alone, he actually wants to try to be her friend. Or wants to try to be her friend or mate. Whichever one works for him. Soon, passing by, is a baby Triceratops and a Sarcoidonosaurus. And Cerberus makes quick work of them. He has crushed the Sarcoidonosaurus's neck in his jaws and penetrated the organs of the baby Triceratops with his claws. Soon, he gets the baby Triceratops and Sarcoidonosaurus in his jaws, and he starts to walk away. After a few minutes, he's got the scent of Ivy, and he starts to walk towards her cave. Thank you for joining us on the Outcasters.